Hey, welcome back to episode 3 of Create 2 Mechanism Sky Edition 2. In this episode, we're going to tackle the Copper chapter. Just for a review, the Copper Age looks like this. I have a plan of action. I'm not going to reuse anything. The cobblestone I'll reuse. But anywho, I appreciate you joining me for another episode. And first things first, I wanted to check. So I originally had this iron downgrade. I do think I want this to continue to create more and more because they're going to be very important later. Oh, and my saw is almost depleted already. So I think what I'm going to do is create a drawer above this and just, I'm not going to automate the saws, but I'm going to create a bunch of them and just toss them in the drawer. So let's do that real quick. Oh, and also in this episode, we're going to try to tackle storage. I want to move away from these and into a create version 6 storage system. In this episode, we'll have the copper we need to do that. It won't be till near the end, but we can at least get started. So, yeah, that's the plan. So, we're going to do storage, we're going to do the copper age, and we're going to tidy up a bit. I do plan to put a building around this, but not this episode. And also, like I had mentioned last episode, we have this water wheel mess. I won't have the materials necessary till near the end of the episode, so depending on how long it takes us to do the rest, we may tackle steam engine. Yeah, we may not. We'll see. So let's just play that by ear. But I do have a plan of action for the copper age. I don't think it'll take us a full hour like the last few episodes, but it might. You never know. So let's just get going. We want to push down. Okay. So when this runs out, it should push down. Eventually, yeah, well, let's see. How many can this hold? I think 2,000, right? Yeah. We'll just let that build up. That's good. Ooh, bad. So, just to give you an idea of what I was thinking, for the storage, we're going to need packagers. Why are you not showing me the recipe? Oh, there we go. Um, oh, which I can create now, actually. Maybe we should do that first. Should we do that first? Yeah, I think we should. Let's go ahead and do that. Cool. We have. Oh. All right. That's obviously not automated yet, but that's okay. Um. Let's go ahead and make all of these because we're gonna need them. Wait. Oh, it's the full box. That's right. Shoot. We can only make one with that? Oh boy. That's okay. We have a packager. We're gonna need 4 of those for our storage systems. So there's that. Let's go ahead and just make a bunch of these real quick. I know this is a side tangent, but storage is important. I like the sound of that. It sounds fun. Okay. Cool. Now we can make We got plenty of packagers. I think we have, okay, that's plenty for now. So I want to put my storage, I think, right here. Unaccessible, like we'll have the front right about here. How's that? Maybe back one. Oops. There we go. And then, okay, let's make at least 6 more so we can do a 2 layers. Yeah, 6 more. Okay. Okay, the way this works, and we're not going to be able to do the whole thing just yet. I'm going to need copper before I can make the stock links, before I can make these guys, because this redstone link requires a little bit of copper. So not a big deal. We'll get to copper here real soon, but I can get most of it set up. So the way it works is this packager is going to pull items out of my inventory. It's going to put them into packages. And then all out of chutes. Yeah, it looks like it. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So it pulls items out of here, packages it, and then it'll drop it into the chute. And then it'll deliver it to here. So we'll pull our items out of here. Okay, so that's to get out of inventory. Now to put into inventory, we'll put items in here, and then this packager will pull them out of there. We're gonna stick a lever on the front of here, so when this gets a redstone signal, it will package items from here. It will drop them down this chute, and then this packager will unpackage them and put them into inventory. Cool. So that's how that works. And then we're gonna have the redstone link. This guy, or sorry, the stock link will be connected to this packager, and that's what will tell, or that's what will read our inventory and tell us what we have. And then we'll have a seat, just like right here, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll put it right there. And then we'll have let's get a stock ticker because I think those are cheap. Yeah, it's just a machine from the saw. So let's grab one of those. Oh, that's not the saw. Oh, we can't tune it yet. Once you have your stock link, you'll tune it to that so it knows which inventory to pull from. And we'll stick it right there, and then we'll put a mob right here, and he'll be, or it will be our inventory keeper. And so then we'll talk to them to get items out of our inventory. And so we'll request things, and then it'll get delivered to right here. So all we need is 3 sheets of copper. Well, 3 ingots that will turn into sheets, and then we can finish this inventory system. So let's get that done. And then we can do some sweet inventory stuff. Also, I would like to side tangent here. Look at a compacting drawer. I don't know how expensive these are. Compressed stone. That's not too bad. Do we want to do that? I think we want to do that. I don't think I need it into blocks. So I think I'm just going to make one of these real quick. I know it's a bit of a side tangent, but I need a bunch of compressed stone. Then I can just pull from here the nuggets, or sorry, the ingots. No, yeah, the nuggets. I was right the first time. We're going to pull the nuggets and we're going to shove them or we're going to compact them into ingots. So let's put, right? Should we put it in the front? Now let's put it to the side. And we'll there. And then push. Which way is that pushing? To the north. Okay. Oh, why aren't you pushing? Can it not do that? Push your upgrade to the north. Yeah, push to the north, please. Ow. Does it have to be a polar? That's a bummer if it has to be a polar. Okay, we'll make a polar and see. There we go. Okay, so it can pull. Good. Let's go ahead and lock it. Lock it down. Yeah. So now all we got to do is go bloop. Oh, that's so much nicer. And then we can just toss her in there. Don't have to convert anymore. Okay. Side tangent over, I think. Okay. Now, for the plans. I don't use very many logs here. So these are not very necessary. I just need one. So I'm going to move 2 of these. Oh boy, this is going to make a mess. All right. So we're going to take these over. We have another drawer. We need a 4x drawer though, actually. Oh, yeah, we need another boom boom. Ah, boom boom. How do I make the boom boom? I don't even remember what the boom boom's called. Extruder. Extruder. Oh yeah, cobblestone. Tier 1, good enough. So this first line right here, what we're gonna do, just to kind of give you a heads up, the first line is gonna be the granite. Granite? Whoa, granite. So similar to how we did the cobblestone right here, we're just gonna do a line, a belt. It's gonna crush it and then wash it and then boink it and then boink it and then roll it. This is a roller. Yeah, rolling. Okay. So that's gonna be that. And then next to it, I'm gonna have a tree farm. That's why I got rid of my 2 pots on the original tree farm. I'm gonna bring those over here. We're gonna have a tree farm, and then we're gonna smelt it, and then I forget what's this. Oh, smelt it again. So we're gonna smelt it, wash it, polish it, and then combine it. So that'll be these two. These 2 lines will be right next to each other. And then this one is, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I can use a pot for that too. So we'll grow that and then boink it, I believe. We just boink. I think if we, yeah, if we just boink sugarcane, we can get paper. So we'll just boink that, and then we can combine paper with sand, and we'll get sandpaper. So I think this line will go pretty quick too. And then this is obvious. We already have this line. I don't know if I might just try to reuse that. and stick something right in the middle to combine these two and then pull them over. I'm not sure. These two lines right here will be fast, I think, once I get it going. So let's just get her going. Aye. Whatever. Whatever. We got stuff to do. Probably gonna have to add more. That's okay. So to recap, your granite, it's made by the extruder. It's ground down into crushed granite. It gets washed into redstone dust and copper ingots, or sorry, copper nuggets. Those get pressed. I should have put this on the inside. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that real quick. Hold on. Those get pressed into nuggets. Gosh dang it. Okay, those get washed into ingots. Those get pressed into nuggets. Those get pressed into sheets. Those get rolled into wires. So we have that. Made by pressing copper ingots with mechanical press. Yep, we already got that. JEI. Yeah, well, we don't have JEI. Okay, and then I believe, oh, these are conductive apparently. You can make those in pairs by using a rolling mill on our sheets. Please note, later you will be able to use Tinker's Construct casting of a molten copper as well. Okay. Well, for now, this is plenty. So, I haven't tested it. I just went ahead and marked it as complete. We need one of these to come through, but we'll see. So, the way this works is this drawer right here will pull from here, only ingots. Nope, nuggets. I can never get those straight. Pulls nuggets from here, and then into here, and then pushes them to here. When I tried to do it straight from this drawer, it would push both redstone and the nuggets into the basin, and that wasn't working even if I set a filter on here. So I just went ahead and did it this way. It uses both. Oops. Unfortunately, I had to use both of these, but that's okay. It works, and I like it. Pretty smooth. So I think the final step for now then would be to just put another drawer. Not. Yeah, we'll do a 1x1. Put a 1x1 right here with this here. I think that oh, we need power. That and then that. Oh, well, we know it works. We just don't have enough stinking. Oh, we're almost there. One more. Come on. Should go boink and then boink and then. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's lock you. And then grab you. Yeah. Okay. Now we have this marked off. All right, so we got this leg done. Now we just need to do the middle with the tree farm. Okay. We have 3 copper sheets. Let's think we can do our inventory. Let's go ahead and get a little distracted for a second. Okay. So, do I still have any seeds? Or did I think I wasted them on accident. I have a sniffer, but he's going to be way too big. Let's make a pig. I think it needs to be away from me, otherwise it won't grow. Oh, I need dirt though. Let's just put it way out here. I'm not out here very often. You're too close. Oh. Yeah, I think we can start moving stuff, but the problem is I can't request anything. So I don't want to put anything in there too important yet until my mob grows, but I think... Yep, look at that. And it should be... Yep, okay. So it does work. Are you growing? Growing time. I think it's 500, so I was like 10 minutes. Okay. Well, for now, that's good. I don't want to get too carried away because, like I said, I can't pull anything out just yet. So go ahead and leave her as is for now. We'll let Mr. Pig over there grow. And we'll work on our tree farm. Hey, we got a pig. Hello, Mr. Pig. I need a lead. I need a carrot. Maybe I can just lure him over. Didn't think about that before. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now, where's my stock link? Oh wait. You're already linked, right? No packages. We need to. Oh wait, what? Okay. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, I did it wrong. Okay, hold on. That's right. We need one more of these. Nope, you. You will go there. Okay. So now you're attuned to there. And you'll go right there. Yeah. Now, let's say I need that. Goes in the middle. Oh, shoot. Yeah. You're kind of in the way now. Let's go ahead and put you right there, actually. Mr. Pig. Mr. Pig. No, Mr. Pig. No, 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 no. Come here. Come here, Mr. Pig. Yeah, yeah. Right there. There you go. That's the ticket. Okay. Way too much stuff, bro. Let's get rid of a few things. How about it? Okay. Now, let's say I want that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we have a storage system. What? What? Pretty fancy, huh? And then we can just keep extending this back. This will go 9 long, so we're only at 2 right now. We can go quite a bit. And then we can also organize this with filters. I don't have time for that right now, but eventually. It feels like it's always night, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm glad there's no fandoms, because I don't think I've slept once this whole entire game. Okay. Let's get this going. So if we bring this up and in, we bring water in. Let's bring coal in, or coke in. We should be able to just go bloop. Yeah, whoops. Oh, dang it. I like to do. All right. Ah. We have nourished coke. Oh. It's art, not chemistry. Taking it for bad. Now we just need to polish it. Oh, we're so close. Okay, so if we bring cobble, I just need to bring some sand and paper down. Oh, we might as well lock this while we're here. Okay. There's our sand. Ooh, we're so close. We are so close. So once I get these to the polished bit, I'll go bloop right up into there. Once I get these, well, those can actually go straight up in there now. So why don't we do a little of this action? And actually, I don't want you running in there yet, so we'll go like that. Put you right there. Boom. Now you're ready to go bonk. Okay. That was harder than it had to be, but that's okay. We figured her out. I don't even know if the ends of those water wheels stay loaded. They're so far out there now. Look at that. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Well, whatever. Now, are you what we want? Holy crap, that was quick. Oh wait, no. You're not what we want. You're what we want. We touched it. Oh. Okay. That's pretty much it. Get polished coat. And then you will fill this guy up. And you will fill this guy up. Look at that. We are done. Well, sort of. Just gonna go bonk, bonk. And then we'll bonk another one here. And on top of you, we will have the drawer. Oh, we need some juice. Yeah, it is. Let's try her out. See what happens. What? Hold up. Kinetic mechanism. It's but no, but does it? But does it have to be on? No, 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 no. Is it too high? Oh, they're not powered. That's why. Okay, let's get some power. I'm sorry, sir. Okay, let's try this again. Boom! Look at that! Look at that! Look! Oh! Yes! 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 Okay. So we are done, basically. Let's read it. The final step for glory. You can't give up now. Don't listen to chapter 1 and grind more. The factory needs you. Lulz. Off you go. We hope you don't leave. Age closing from chapter 2. Okay, so we're going to need these for lots of stuff to include our, whatchamacallit, our thingamajigger. I wonder, do I need to automate this? I mean, should I bring these over here? I kind of think no. Here's what I'm thinking. Whoops, I didn't do that, but well, here's what I want to do. I'm gonna put a barrel over here, right about here. Yep, right there. And this guy is gonna push straight down. Okay. Yep. And it's gonna be locked. And only these guys can go in. And then over here, we're gonna have another guy. He's gonna be right here. And he's also gonna be locked. And he's gonna only allow these holes. So what we can do is go boom. I think that's good enough. I really do. Let the copper wire build up. Plenty of screwdrivers. Yeah, boy. Plenty of those. Those will keep building up. Those will keep building up. All right, we are looking good. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Look at that bad boy. Okay. I think we're gonna end her there for this episode. I'm gonna build some steam power. I don't know if it's gonna make it into this episode, so we're just gonna end it here. There may be a bonus episode, or maybe it'll be a half episode, or maybe it'll just be a quick little, like a little, I don't know, a TikTok or something. I don't know. I think this episode's plenty long. It actually took longer than I had expected to get through this, and I didn't actually. That won't. I'm gonna go through that. How do I? Ooh, I don't have wheels yet. I will make that. Don't worry. I will. I will. I promise. I will. I will. But that looks big in my hand. Sorry. Focus. Yeah, ADHD is real with this one. The force is strong. Yeah, this took a lot longer than I had originally anticipated. I was like, it'll take about an hour, maybe two, and I think total recording I'm at about 3.5 hours. So of course, editing it down, it'll be a lot less. But yeah, so we're on day 45. We're definitely not on track to complete all the quests in less than a year, so that's cool. This may just take longer than I expected, or we just do a year and we end wherever we end. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it feels after that. But look at what we've done. This is pretty impressive. I would say we could do, it could be more efficient for sure, especially once we get frog ports and we can have, we can have like stations that do just grinding or just cutting or just this or just that. And then moving packages around. But for the most part, this is pretty efficient. I feel like I don't know. I've done a lot of conveyor belt lines like this. Some of them are more efficient, some are less. This is by far some of the most fun I've had, just because we're locked behind progression, and that seems like it would be limiting. But it's actually makes it a little more fun because you have to think outside the box, and you have to, it's a little more challenging to come up with stuff to make it work the way you want, because you don't have all the mods available to you or all the pieces available. Okay, let's just get a bird's eye view real quick. I just wanted to check out. Here is our automation so far. I'd say it's not too bad. I don't have chapter 1 and chapter 2 linked up as far as automation goes. You have to run over from there. You can't see where I'm looking, but right behind my head, you have to grab the chapter 1 kinetic mechanisms. You have to grab them physically and go run over here, and then right behind my head, bloop, drop them into that barrel. And then they go bonk, 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 and then you get the sealed mechanism, the end goal for chapter 2. To me, that's fine. You don't, until we get frog ports and we can move things around a lot easier. And here's the big thing I'm missing. I need brass funnels so I can filter items. It's not too bad using drawers, honestly, and being able to push and pull stuff. That's been pretty cool, and I don't mind that. But filters would be very nice, and frog ports to be able to move items would be very nice. So once we get those, I think we'll really be on a roll. I don't know. Everything's taken quite a while. Like I said, this I thought would be about an hour, but everything from behind my head to the left, my right. So all of this was today, or this episode. That's not bad. We got quite a bit done. I came in with a game plan and it actually fit almost exactly how I thought. A little more chaotic than I originally planned, but it's good. I like it. And look at all those water wheels. Holy crap. So that's quite the ending, I know. Like I said, have to get steam engine. There's no way around it. I'm sick of water wheels. I don't want to do anything else until I get steam engines. So I'm going to focus on that. If it's quick and easy and I can edit this down, it may make its way to the end of this. Otherwise, it'll be in the next episode. I hope you join me for the next one. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe and come hang out with me some more for the good vibes and the music. And we'll see you on the next episode of Create 2 Mechanism Sky Edition 2. Thanks for joining us. Okay, bye.